guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a basically Q&A whilst I get ready. This isn't so much about the makeup look because you guys have seen me do looks like this 1,000 times before. I just wanted to do something whilst I was doing a Q&A, so I thought it would make it a little bit more interesting so you guys can watch something whilst I'm answering questions. If you guys enjoy videos like this, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are wondering why my hair looks the way that it does, I just washed it, so it's like still wet a little bit, so if you're wondering, that's why. Anyway, let's get on into the video. Okay guys, so just chilling on my bed and I'm just gonna answer some questions and do my makeup. As you guys can see, my hair is in a wrap because I actually have a hair mask in my hair right now, and I'm actually using the Body Shop Banana Nourishing Hair Mask, I think it's called, and it's my new favorite. It's so good, honestly, you guys, you have to try it if you have curly hair or just dry hair in general. So good. I actually have, let me show you, a plastic bag underneath the wrap just so it can like lock in all the goodness, and then I'm gonna wash it out after and then obviously do my hair curly. What is easier to take care of, straight or curly hair? 100% straight hair. I honestly, you'd think having such curly hair that it would be like long to straighten it, but once it's straight it's done, whereas curly hair has a lot of maintenance because of how, like, I don't know how to explain this, but I guess like how much you need to refresh the curls. Like once you wash and like allow your hair to go curly, it's all fun and games, but once you go to sleep, you sleep on your curls, it flattens it. The majority of curly hair types need a lot of maintenance, aka why I have an actual hair mask in my hair right now. I actually have been doing no heat for the whole of March, and I did it a little bit before March as well, so I've actually been heatless for about a month now, and I've noticed such a difference already. Honestly, it's insane the difference that I've actually noticed in my hair. I'm definitely focusing more on the Q&A part of this video rather than the actual makeup look. I don't even have tea, I have water because I'm really trying to stay hydrated. What are 3 future goals, dreams or ambitions? Something to do with art, like something with designing my own clothing and like having my art on clothing. Illustrating in a book, being an author. I feel like I can't pick 3. Just anything creative. I honestly just want to create, and that's definitely like an ambition of mine, so I guess let's just count that as one, just to like really get into my creativity and to just like have my art really go somewhere. Massive ambition of mine is to travel way more than I already do. I already do travel a fair bit for work, but I would love to travel just so much more to really different places. I would love to feel brave enough to travel on my own as well. Like, I've never traveled just like getting on a plane and going somewhere on my own. I've always had someone I know with me, like even if it be someone that I don't know all that well. Then I guess another ambition would be to have a family. I honestly am such a family person. I would definitely say that I'm like a mum. I'm just applying concealer. By the way, all the products that I used will be listed down below, just because like I said, this is less about the makeup and more about the questions, because yeah, but everything will be listed down below. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother. He is 3.5 years older than me. How can I become more influential? I think the moment that you realize that no matter who you are and no matter how many people I guess you have listening to you, you still have an influence over your own life and at least a couple of people's lives, or anyone that you come into contact with, is that you are already influential. It's all about the way that you use the things that you have around you, the situations that happen to you, how you deal with them, and that is how you can be an influence to others. Just by living how you're gonna live and doing it in a positive way is how you can be a positive influence on someone's life. Are you feeling okay mentally? Really nice question, because I feel like it's very rare that anyone actually asks, are you okay? And they genuinely care about the answer. I'm not going to lie to you and say that I have been mentally perfect lately. I definitely haven't. I've been dealing with a lot in my mind, and it's something that I guess we often can't control, but I'm trying to cope with it. I'm doing things that I believe are the most positive things to deal with it. and to overcome it. I really am doing the best that I can and trying to be a light in other people's lives as well. I talk about this way more on my second channel, and some people don't like to hear it, and that's totally fine. I think some people come to YouTube for an escape, but for me, I really like to speak about this kind of stuff on my second channel. So if you don't already subscribe to me there, be sure to. I do a lot more than just talk about stuff. I do a lot of like vlogs, and I've got more stuff coming on that channel, a lot to do with like lifestyle and just like planning and being organized and just, I don't know, just like cool videos like that. I guess to answer your question, am I doing okay mentally? Yes. I'm gonna speak positively and I'm gonna say yes, I'm doing okay. How do you handle haters? So gonna get on my little towel thing. It does not help that I'm using such a big brush. Honestly, the way that I deal with haters is to just ignore them. Like, that is honestly, I know it just sounds so cliche, but ignoring haters is my favorite pastime. With any success comes people trying to steal or to kind of destroy that. So it's gonna happen, and that's totally okay. Blocking out the haters. Most common comment you get, whether it be on social media or outside. Definitely say that it's, where are you from? Like, what nationality are you? I have just had this for so long, and people really like to speculate where I'm from. It's actually quite funny. I've just always had people like argue in the comments being like, she's from here, no, she's from here, and just all the time, and even in like real life as well. Whenever I get into a cab or whenever I just like bump into anyone that I guess doesn't really know me too well, they constantly just always ask what nationality I am. The answer to that question, by the way, is I'm British. Like, I was born and I've lived in the UK my whole life. My background is Cypriot, so I come from the little island of Cyprus. But yeah, a lot of people think I'm from a lot of other places. I think I don't look typically like I'm from there, I guess. And I don't mind being mistaken for other things. Do you have any hidden talent? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't think I do. I really like painting and drawing and stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess that's not really hidden because a lot of you guys already know that I love illustration and stuff. I love to write. I don't know if any of these are hidden, but these are just things that I really like to do and I'd like to think that I'm good at. Does that make sense? Do you miss being in a relationship? No, to answer this question seriously, if this means do I miss my old relationship, then the answer is no. That relationship was for a specific time in my life, and I believe that it's good that it ended, like it needed to end. Do I miss being in a relationship with someone else? Anyway, how do you take such good selfies? Honestly, angles and lighting are everything. I may do a video about taking photos, but I may do that on my second channel. I'm not sure if I want to upload that video on this channel just yet. But I can definitely give you guys tips on like how to pose, like good angles. Bear in mind though, everyone has different angles. It really is just about experimenting. Don't be afraid to just like stand in front of the mirror and just experiment. Take a ton of pictures and just experiment. Like, the way that I realized, I guess, my good angles, the good poses that I guess worked for me was just literally trial and error. You guys know damn well that I'm not going to be able to talk when I do my eyeliner. Okay, eyeliner is finally done. It was a bit thicker than what I expected it to go, but story of my life. Struggle with my body and can't seem to find a way to love myself. Do you have any advice? Self-love is definitely a journey. It really isn't something that happens overnight, and I struggle also all the time. I believe I've gotten a lot better. I have my moments, but I really feel so much more comfortable in my body type now than I have ever been. I know it doesn't necessarily have to be about your body specifically. It could be about something on your face. It could be about something about your personality. Just generally loving yourself truly is a journey, and it's definitely not something that comes quickly. I have seen so many people change so many physical things about themselves and still be broken on the inside. They honestly think that that one thing that they're going to change is going to fix all their problems, but then there comes more things that they want to change, and there comes more issues, and the real reason that it doesn't really fix it is because self-love truly needs to be regardless of the situation, regardless of what you look like, regardless of your weight, regardless of pimples that are on your skin. It needs to be regardless of that. There is nothing on the inside that can be fixed with anything external. I place my happiness on when my skin is clear versus when it's not clear. Then the moment that I break out again, I'm gonna fall into a pit, and I don't want it to be that way. I want to be happy regardless of what's happening on my skin, regardless of my weight. So it's really a journey. It's not something that's gonna happen overnight, and it's something that you have to constantly affirm yourself that you are perfect the way that you are. You don't need to change. Just be healthy. Just focus on your mental health, obviously your physical health in a healthy way. And yeah, I just believe that you can overcome this, and I guarantee you, the moment that you have that self-love for yourself, you are going to believe, and other people are going to see this as well, that you have never looked more beautiful in your entire life. Because when that self-love flows from you, that confidence, that joy just radiates from you, and it's just incomparable. I've decided I want to add some color to this wing, so I'm going to add a line of this greenish yellow color just to the top of this wing. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if this is gonna flop or not. I think that looks pretty sick. Note to self, do this before the lashes next time. I literally love this so much. I added like a little bit of the green on the inner corner as well. This is so spring. Okay guys, I am gonna go and wash this out of my hair, and we're gonna quickly dry it and make it curly. I'm not gonna show you guys on camera because I'm planning on doing an updated curly hair routine. So be sure to comment and thumbs up this video if you want to see an updated curly hair routine, because my curly hair routine has changed a lot. Very little heat is added to it, literally the lowest setting on a hairdryer just to diffuse it, but mainly it's just like basically no heat. My whole hair care has changed, so I'm gonna do an updated hair care slash curly hair routine as well. I was also asked, do you ever think about doing hair tutorials? So to answer that question, yes. Would you guys want to see a curly hairstyle video? Let me know.
One eternity later.
Still pretty wet, but it's kind of like drying at the same time, so let's just leave it to do what it needs to. Would you rather have a vacation in Samoa, New Zealand, or Australia? Currently it's between New Zealand and Australia, but I'm gonna have to say Australia. Guys, the hair is looking pretty crazy right now. It never really looks right. Like when I first do it, it kind of needs like a little while to sit, but my curls don't drop correctly because my hair is so like all kind of like one layer, so it almost makes the hair look flat. So I mean, this is obviously isn't flat, but you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Obviously it was a little bit more of like I'm doing something Q&A instead of me just sitting here. Obviously it wasn't about the makeup look, but you guys got to watch me do my makeup anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.